Emmerdale star Bradley Riches has called for a new romance plot for his character Lewis Barton. Lewis arrived in the village earlier this year and has quickly made his mark in the community, even recently becoming the co-owner of the cafe with Nicola. But speaking exclusively to us at a photo shoot for the Inside Soap Awards 2025, Bradley revealed that he would like to see romance on the horizon for his character. At the moment, I love Lewis just being himself and showing that you don't need a partner, he explained. He's never had a boyfriend, but he knows himself very well and knows that he likes boys. I definitely think he would be open to getting to know someone if the right person came along. It takes him a while to trust, so it would be a slow burner if he did fancy someone, but it would also be very exciting. While Heartstopper favorite Bradley has only been on screen as Lewis since May, he is nominated for Best Newcomer at the awards this year. Being nominated for Best Newcomer is very exciting, he told us. When you come into a soap, you want to make an impact, and I think being nominated is testament to that. I'm very grateful. My first few months on Emmerdale have been really exciting. I've obviously never done a soap before, so it's great to get the scripts through and be like, oh God, what's happening to Lewis next? Viewers have loved seeing Lewis' relationship with his long-lost brother Ross, and Bradley confirmed that there are lots more heartwarming scenes to come with co-star Michael Parr. Mike was the first person I met out of everyone, and we had that bond from the get-go, he said. We spent basically every day for a month together doing all our scenes, and it made us grow close. What you see on screen is what you see off screen. Most of the time I feel like I'm not acting. There are so many nice moments coming up, it's just brotherly love. Bradley also teases that there are lots of exciting things in the pipeline for Lewis, and suggests that viewers should expect the unexpected. When asked why fans should support Emmerdale in the Best Soap category this year, Bradley replied, "The storylines have been great, the acting is great, and there's a sense of love behind the camera. We have a great family environment at Emmerdale, and I think that comes through onto screens. Everyone is respected in the workplace for the work they do. If you've enjoyed it, vote for us." Bradley Riches calls for romantic twist for Lewis Barton in Emmerdale. When Bradley Riches first stepped into the world of Emmerdale earlier this year, few could have predicted just how quickly his character, Lewis Barton, would win the hearts of viewers. Arriving in May, Lewis entered the Dales as the long-lost brother of Ross Barton, and in just a few months, he has become a fixture in village life, complete with a new business venture, heartwarming family reunions, and a loyal fanbase already rooting for his future. Now, as awards season approaches, the Heartstopper favorite is making headlines again, not just for his Inside Soap Awards 2025 Best Newcomer nomination, but also for hinting at what he wants next for Lewis, romance. Lewis Barton, from stranger to cafe co-owner. Lewis' arrival storyline was packed with emotion. Reuniting with Ross, Michael Parr, after years apart brought a raw vulnerability to the screen. Their scenes, often infused with humor and mutual understanding, quickly became a talking point on social media. Fans praised the easy chemistry between Riches and Parr, noting that the sibling bond felt effortlessly authentic. Since then, Lewis has wasted no time embedding himself into the village's rhythm. He surprised many when he went into business with Nicola Wheeler, becoming co-owner of the cafe. The partnership, an unlikely duo in some viewers' eyes, has been a source of light comedic moments, particularly as Lewis navigates the quirks of village gossip, the challenges of small-town catering, and Nicola's no-nonsense approach to business. But beneath the entrepreneurial spirit lies a character with unspoken depth, something Bradley himself is eager to explore. Bradley on romance for Lewis. Speaking at an Inside Soap Awards photo shoot, Bradley opened up about what he believes should be next for his on-screen alter ego. At the moment, I love Lewis just being himself and showing that you don't need a partner, he explained. He's never had a boyfriend, but he knows himself very well and knows that he likes boys. I definitely think he would be open to getting to know someone if the right person came along. The actor emphasized that Lewis isn't the type to rush into a relationship. It takes him a while to trust, so it would be a slow burner if he did fancy someone, but it would also be very exciting. Bradley's choice of words, slow burner, will immediately ring bells for longtime soap fans, as the term often hints at carefully developed romantic arcs rather than whirlwind flings. In a genre where love affairs can begin and end within a week, this more considered approach could make Lewis' potential romance stand out as something heartfelt and enduring. Why romance could be the next big chapter. In soap storytelling, romance isn't just about coupling characters together, it's about unlocking new aspects of their personalities. For Lewis, whose backstory is only partly revealed, A romantic plot could also serve as a window into his vulnerabilities, values, and past heartbreaks, if any. There's also a representation factor. Bradley, who previously captured hearts in Heartstopper, a series celebrated for its sensitive portrayal of LGBTQ+ youth, brings authenticity to queer storylines. Having Lewis explore his first romantic relationship on Emmerdale could mirror the kind of nuanced, tender arcs rarely afforded to new male characters in soaps. From Heartstopper to the Dales. For many viewers, Bradley Rich's name is synonymous with the Netflix hit Heartstopper, in which he portrayed a warm and quirky character beloved by fans. Transitioning from the youthful, ensemble world of teen drama to the grounded, rural landscape of Emmerdale could have been jarring. Yet, Bradley has embraced the shift with enthusiasm. "My first few months on Emmerdale have been really exciting," he said. "I've obviously never done a soap before, so it's great to get the scripts through and be like, oh god, what's happening to Lewis next?" The thrill of the unknown is a feeling Emmerdale fans share. Part of the appeal of soaps lies in their unpredictability. Storylines can pivot in a heartbeat, and the best characters are those who can weather such storms while remaining true to themselves. Sibling bonds on and off screen. One of Lewis' strongest narrative threads has been reconnecting with Ross. Viewers have seen the brothers navigate awkward first meetings, share family memories, and gradually grow into a support system for each other. According to Bradley, this on-screen dynamic owes much to his real-life rapport with Michael Parr. "Mike was the first person I met out of everyone, and we had that bond from the get-go," he shared. "We spent basically every day for a month together doing all our scenes, and it made us grow close. What you see on screen is what you see off screen. Most of the time I feel like I'm not acting." For soap fans, this kind of genuine off-screen friendship often translates into compelling on-screen chemistry. It's why sibling duos like Kane and Chaz Dingle or Debbie and Andy Sugden have remained fan favorites over the years. Bradley and Michael's brotherly energy could well put Lewis and Ross in that same league. Award season buzz. Bradley's nomination for Best Newcomer at the Inside Soap Awards 2025 is a significant milestone. While the category is notoriously competitive, the nomination itself speaks volumes about the impression he has made in a short time. "Being nominated for Best Newcomer is very exciting," he said. "When you come into a soap, you want to make an impact, and I think being nominated is testament to that. I'm very grateful. It's not just Bradley who could take home an award this year. Emmerdale itself is up for Best Soap." Bradley was quick to champion the show's strengths. "The storylines have been great, the acting is great, and there's a sense of love behind the camera. We have a great family environment at Emmerdale, and I think that comes through onto screens. Everyone is respected in the workplace for the work they do. If you've enjoyed it, vote for us." Fan theories. Who could be Lewis' love interest? Bradley's comments about Lewis' romantic openness have already ignited speculation online. Emmerdale fans, ever eager to play matchmaker, have taken to social media to pitch potential partners. Some suggest a pairing with Ethan Anderson, who has been unlucky in love lately. Others think a newcomer might be introduced specifically for Lewis, allowing his romance to develop without baggage from existing plotlines. There's also a contingent rooting for a surprise twist, perhaps rekindling something from Lewis' pre-Village life, adding a layer of mystery to his past. Regardless of the direction, the consensus is clear. Fans want Lewis to be happy, and they're ready to follow every beat of the journey. The road ahead. Expect the unexpected. Bradley is careful not to give too much away, but he teases that there's plenty in store for Lewis beyond the possibility of romance. "There are lots of exciting things in the pipeline for Lewis," he promised, adding that viewers should expect the unexpected. In soap language, that could mean anything, from dramatic family revelations to business rivalries, friendship fallouts, or personal challenges that test Lewis' resilience. Why Lewis Barton matters to Emmerdale. Characters like Lewis play an essential role in keeping long-running soaps fresh. They bring a new energy, connect with established characters in meaningful ways, and open up opportunities for fresh storylines. For Emmerdale, which has always prided itself on blending heartwarming village life with high-stakes drama, Lewis offers a modern, relatable perspective. His story so far has touched on themes of belonging, sibling bonds, and self-acceptance, all of which resonate with viewers in real life. Bradley's own enthusiasm for the role ensures that Lewis' journey will continue to evolve in authentic and engaging ways. Final thoughts. From cafe co-owner to brotherly confidant, Lewis Barton has already proven himself to be one of Emmerdale's most endearing newcomers. With Bradley Riches at the helm, the character has the potential to grow in ways that could make him a long-term staple of the show. And if Bradley gets his wish, romance could be the next chapter. one that fans are more than ready to see unfold. Whether Louis ends up finding love, uncovering more family secrets, or facing unexpected challenges, one thing is certain: his story is only just beginning, and viewers will be watching closely every step of the way.